The Use of Medical Sites by Tara Murphy. When you're looking into doing research for the medical field, it's important to use a credible and reliable source. Unfortunately, a lot of websites are not credible for research. So when you're researching medical information, you want to use the most up-to-date site that's sponsored by a really good parent site. Examples of these sites are ones that end in .gov, .edu, or .org. And you also want to look into the author's credentials. Make sure that they are using evidence-based practice in their research and that they are non-biased in what they are putting on the page. I chose to use the nursing portal page, and on their main page it says, "We aim to only link quality nursing related websites. We are looking for sites that are easy to navigate, quick to download, and contain updated relevant information." So checking into a website's quality measures will give the user an idea about the ease of access that they aim to have. Okay, so this is the homepage for Nursing Portal website, where you have access to use credible web pages for research. There are 9 different search engines other than the Nursing Portal that they offer as trustworthy websites for medical information. I chose to actually go with the first link seen right here, which was mdchoice.com, which led me to the Health Central. So here's Health Central's homepage. You can see it is concise with clear areas that offer a search bar, an area to ask questions, and also an alphabetic list of health topics. The site was chosen for several different reasons, mostly because the ease of use. As you just saw, it's very clear what it offers, the 3 different search engines to get information, and it also has up-to-date information. This website was updated in 2013. They're always updating their information on this. And the purpose of this site I think is really great. It's to empower millions of people to improve and take control of their health and well-being. Now, for me, I interpreted this as not only medical professionals, but also anyone who is dealing with some kind of health issue that they're looking to get more information about, like a caretaker or the person themselves. Health Central, like I said, is very current and up to date. They are constantly getting new evidence-based practice, which is leading them to change the information on the web page, so it has been edited during this past year in 2013. And Health Central's experts are doctors, nurses, and patient advocates, authors, and patients themselves. What I love about patients themselves actually putting information on the web page is that you are getting personal stories as to how people in the real world deal with some kind of medical ailment. And it gives a little pick-me-up to people who may be starting to have a new diagnosis or have something going on with a loved one. It just makes them feel a little bit more accepted and not like they're the only ones having these issues go on. So this page has more than 100 experts, and Health Central offers the users the best support and counsel in more than 35 condition areas. They provide personal, professional, and passionate accounts on what it takes to help manage a specific health issue and wellness tips. And again, that goes back to not feeling like you're not feeling like you're the only one having issues. So Health Central has a total of 12 nonprofit affiliates associated with the sites. The one that I started looking into was the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. It was founded in 1953. And it's the leading patient organization for people who have asthma and allergies. And for over 25 years, AAFA has enabled scientists to continue vital research through its unique grant programs. So here you can see the web page for the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. You can see at the top right here where the red arrow is that there is a search bar for specific topics that the user may want to know a little bit more about. But also on the left-hand side, there's a plethora of different sources. It goes from finding a clinic to taking action for the foundation educational information, and also having the ability to ask allergists questions. And something else that I thought was really interesting about this website, in addition to all of that, is that it does offer an entire version of this website in Spanish. So that's great that it does have the bilingual effect to that. So what I actually looked into was egg allergies. Egg allergies are something that's very common in children, and it's something that a lot of parents would want to look into to see additional information that they might be interested in knowing. You can see here, after typing in egg allergy into the search bracket, that it is very clear with where the information will be located. It offers one blue hyperlink that you have the availability to click on, which will then lead you to another page. So here's the next page. I think that this is great because it does give users very easy information that's clear and understandable for a common person who is not a medical professional. It is very easy to read, and it's very clear. It gives information about foods, to symptoms, and what kind of medications to avoid. And I think that's very good for a typical person to know that kind of information. And again, this is the kind of page that you would look at after you type something in the search bracket, any other kind of ailment. You would get the same exact blue hyperlink, and then you would then click on it, and it would bring you up to a page like this, just as clear, just as concise as this page is here. It's very to the point, and that's what I love about this. So overall, this search engine was a great source to use for research, in my opinion. The page was very thorough in the information that it provided, and I do find it to be evidence-based and non-biased. I would recommend using this page for research in the medical field, but I would also recommend this page to anyone who is looking to get a little bit more information about anything in the medical field, and this more specifically about asthma and allergies after going through the nursing portal and health center. So this is my references for my paper. Thank you.